anyway. So I was like, yo, why don't I make some money from it? You know what I mean? That's not all it's about, but
it's one of the top two things close to breathing.
I don't get no sleep at night trying to find ways to achieve my goals.
All right, y'all. Today we're here with Kenboog, the owner of Show Is Yours. About to do a brand owner Q&A, ask some questions, pick his mind, and get some advice from him. Anything you guys say to him today?
Yeah, I just want to say shout out to Ducelli for making this opportunity possible. Not a lot of brand owners that are coming together, so I got to give bros flowers for that. But other than that, I'm ready to get this joint started.
Appreciate it, you know what I mean? All right, and the first question today is, what inspired you to start your clothing brand?
I would say music, bro. For those people that don't know, I'm an artist. My artist name is Solo Boog, and I wanted to figure out another way where I can get into art, like get deeper into art with the community other than just making music. So, you know, fashion is another art form, you know what I mean? Something to say. And I just wanted to get into it. And once I started, I just haven't stopped, bro. And I can say like that's one of the best things I ever did was get into this lane as well. So I got music and I got fashion now.
That's a fact.
Everybody was like, yo, bro, you put that shit together anyway. So I was like, yo, why don't I make some money from it? You know what I mean? That's not all it's about, but
it's one of the top two things close to breathing.
You can't do nothing with bread, bro. Can't do nothing if you don't got no money, man. So, yeah.
All right, and the next question is, what do you do or what do you feel keeps your brand different from others?
I would say some of the concepts we come up with for content. A lot of brands do like the quick content, like the you know what I mean, just take pictures and stuff like that. We try to go in depth with our content, with different concepts that have you thinking outside of the box. And I could say with our long sleeves turning into art, we definitely took a big step into the cinematic campaign, doing different type of films and different type of videos on that aspect. And we even had our boy Ducelli in the videos and pictures as well. So, you know, I say that, bro. That's the biggest thing for me.
Okay. And the next question would be, what was your favorite marketing campaign thus far since you started your brand?
Shit, literally the turn into art piece, bro. Like, we had content for like 5 weeks straight.
Bro, it was going hard every day.
No cap, bro.
Every time I hit him, he was out there. I'm like,
bro.
Man, like,
but we even called bro, like, yo, bro, we going to Philly, you about to do this. You know what I mean? Bro pulled up, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Help support it. And we just been rolling with that joint. Now, like, we only got like, probably like 10 more shirts left. So, if you're watching this right now, go get them shirts because they running slim, boy. They running slim. Go get them up. Yeah, but.
All right. And how are you trying to build your community thus far, like, with your clothing brand?
I want people to feel confident. So, like, I feel as though my goal is to have people, you know what I mean, that are like lacking confidence, feeling anxiety, you know what I mean, just have them being able to feel themselves better, because that's something that I battle, you know what I mean, I battle it to this day. Even me being an artist, taking that leap of faith, of course I love music, but I was always scared to be an artist, you know what I mean. Same thing with getting into fashion. I love clothes, but I was scared because I didn't know how everybody else would feel looking at me. And I think that's something that we got to get over. It's very hard, and I still haven't figured it out, but you got to just keep striving forward, and that's what I want people to continue to do. And I want people to feel good while they're wearing my clothes and get that feeling like, yo, like, I can walk up to that girl that's across the bar, you know what I mean, with So Is Yours on. Same thing with Ducelli on. They got Ducelli on. I want them to be like, I'm about to go back, find shit.
That's the only time I start sharking.
Man, what?
Tell
him. Shark.
So, bro.
Right.
All right, bro. And what is some advice that you would give to a brand owner about their first drop and like being scared to drop that or that first design?
I would say, you can't be scared, bro. You can't try to be perfect on your first drop. And I think that's the biggest thing with clothing brands starting off. You try to make sure everything is perfect, but it's not going to be perfect. Like when you have a clothing brand, anything you do in life is always about growth. You're never going to be perfect on the first thing you do because it's still new to you. You know what I mean? So just don't be afraid. Just drop it. Whatever you got going on, just drop it. Whether it's just a gilded shirt with a heat press logo on it, sell it, bro. It's all about the journey. You know what I mean? And I think that's what people love the most when these clothing brands come up. It's like where they came from the bottom. You know what I mean? If you got a humble story, you know what I mean, you run with that.
It's all about the chase. If you don't get the chase to it, then it's like you just wasted your time, bro.
Exactly. People not gonna support somebody that, you know what I mean, just had everything just handed to them. You know what I mean? You know, people are gonna support more the person that came from the bottom. You know what I mean? and that's just how it be.
Facts. But there we got it today, man. So, feel me? We had him give us some good advice, feel me? Ask him what helped him grow and move forward, and now you can take those things and move forward with your business and how you feel it can help you. So, thank you for being here today, bro.
Sure,
Anything you got to say to them?
I want to say make sure y'all cop that new Ducelli, man. I'm definitely getting that Trimothy shirt because I'm Trimothy. And I'm going to go bag fine shit with that shirt on.
Indeed.
Yeah, bro. That's all I got, bro.
All right, y'all. Appreciate it for tuning in, and yeah, keep locking in.
Can't tell who crossing me, got me.